Welcome to the Everything Sparkle Show. It is Labor Day weekend. Yay, I'm so excited. So, we have a bunch of Labor Day treats today. We're going to tell you how to make your Labor Day party amazing. We're starting with Rhonda's Kitchen.
Yes.
What
hello,
did you get me,
everyone.
Rhonda?
I got you a cupcake, chocolate-covered pretzels, and chocolate-covered strawberry.
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So, where do I go when I want this?
I am a big Instagrammer, so Instagram.
Oh, I've been giving your number out. I just gave your
My
number
phone
out
number.
today.
My phone number is
So
fine.
yeah, and I know you're not a big fan of wedding cakes, so you can tell that story.
I've done one.
But you're going to do another one.
Yes, I've
in
done
May,
one.
so your
Yeah.
phone's going to ring. I forgot to tell you that today. My bad. You're going to do a wedding cake in May.
For you?
No, God, no. Jeez.
I was like, what?
Yeah, right. No, I gave them your number, though. So,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
so
I've done it
someone's gonna
before.
call you
I just, yeah, yes.
Okay, so why do you not like doing wedding cakes? And I'm going to eat this if you don't mind.
Eat it. Not that I don't like it. It's just it's a lot because it's so big and so time consuming, and it's for the most important day of a girl's life. That I just, I've done it once. It came out great. Everyone loved it. I'm my own worst critic, so I'm just a perfectionist, and it has to be perfect. And
Oh my God, it's amazing.
really.
Mm-hmm. So would this be the way you decorate it? Would this be like for a bridal party? Like if someone was going to do a shower?
I do rosettes.
Or if they're having a
put
boy.
Sprinkles for you. But yeah, they're really popular. They're rosettes. They look like flowers. Cupcakes are my forte. I do a lot of cupcakes that are shaped into different animals, Hello Kitty.
I think we have some of your pictures.
And kids love it because you don't have to worry about cutting a cake. Moms love it because you just grab it and pull it apart, and the kid has their cupcake in hand.
The kid has their cupcake in hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your favorite one to do?
My favorite one was one I didn't send you. It was a big, humongous furry bear. And
Oh my
that
God.
was my favorite one. Actually, first favorite one was the dress I sent you. It was for a bridal shower.
Michael's not biting it. I'm going to send this out to him.
So
The
it
bridal
was-
shower.
Yeah, the bridal shower,
Okay.
and it was
Let me find it.
shaped into a wedding dress.
I know, so okay, so that was for the bridal shower.
Yeah.
And an appropriate one, I feel like. You could have done all kinds of things.
I know.
So what's the craziest request you have ever gotten?
Oh my God, the craziest request.
And don't act like you haven't. You must have gotten something crazy in your time sitting in this.
Let me see. Crazy.
This dress.
Oh, yes. Harry Potter. With like all this extravagant craziness, and in the end it was crazy.
Did you end up doing it or no?
I didn't because she just figured she was just gonna put some toys or whatever on the cake herself, because it was like she was wanting so many things, and I gave her all these ideas, so it was crazy. It was like all this built up stuff that was kind of impossible to do.
Impossible.
Sometimes they want the impossible thing.
I'm trying to send this. Hold on. I'm trying to do the wedding cake so you can put it out there. Because that was like really amazing with the cupcakes.
Yeah.
But what's the most impossible thing that's ever happened besides that? Was it ever like I want you to have this done the next day? Was that one of the most
Yes,
impossible
I always
things that
ask,
happened?
please, 2 weeks in advance, kindly. I have done orders in 24 hours, but please, a few days before.
What'd you dip this in? I really just looks amazing.
Chocolate covered strawberries is the flavor. It's a new flavor.
Oh my God.
So they usually always have vanilla and chocolate, and a lot of people like these. It's a new flavor. It's just it's strawberry flavor.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's all baked goods, right? There's no actual food you do?
There is food.
Because I
do
saw some
cater.
Armenian food.
Yes.
So
yes.
who taught you? Was it your husband that taught you, or his family that taught you? Who
His
taught you?
family. Yeah, his family. Definitely not my husband.
Sounds like a typical Armenian man.
Typical, right? No, he can cook, but he's good at barbecue, Armenian barbecue. But yes, I do. The biggest orders I get is like gata, pachlava, cheese brag, and like salads like tabbouleh and yalanchi.
Oh my
Stuff
God, I
like
love
that.
I love the way you say all these things with your American accent. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, so you could pretty much do almost anything. Do you come up with a lot of this stuff on your own? Like the wedding dress and everything. Was that your creation, or they said, no, I want a wedding dress made of cupcakes?
No, my girlfriend called and she was like, hey, my daughter is planning her own bridal shower and she didn't get the cupcakes, and what can you throw together? And I was like, okay.
Oh, so this was one of the last minute.
It was a last minute, yeah.
No, you're saying you don't do.
Yeah.
She does them.
So I just like, I was like, hey, I have this really cute idea to put it in, you know, like the pull apart cupcake things that I do. So I was like, let me do it into a wedding dress. She's like, perfect. So they just like raved over it, and it kind of went like viral.
Wow.
Everyone wants these now at their bridal shower.
How long have you been baking?
I want to, well, since I was little.
Your whole life?
Yeah, my whole life.
Easy Bake Oven was not a waste of a gift for her.
No. But, you know, and I started, you know, it was a hobby for me, so I started like religiously doing all this like 2 years ago, getting orders, got my license.
Okay, so Rhonda's Kitchen was
yeah.
yours. Oh, good, you're licensed. So.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about like food poisoning or anything.
No.
What is?
You already ate it. Now you're asking about the license.
Yeah, it won't hit me for like a year. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Was it just one of those like risks you want to take? Like, I'm good at this. Let me make the hobby into kind of a part-time career.
Not really a risk. I was just like really enjoying it. It was like therapy for me. You know, it was just awesome just to like see something. Okay, I'm going to do this, and it like coming out so good and just loving it. It just kind of.
Did you ever mess up on anything? And you could be honest.
Have I ever messed up?
Because I'm sure if you messed up, you redid
yes,
something.
It was just a unicorn cake.
I know, yeah, the one you sent me?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
so the first...
it was when I was first working with fondant. It was actually my first unicorn
What
cake.
is fondant?
It's a gum paste. It's
that
edible.
You make fondue out of, or it has nothing to do with fondue?
No. And anyway, it's like you roll it out, and I put it on top of the cake, and in the back it got all like ruffled. So in the front it looked all nice, and then in the back it got all ruffled. So with the unicorn hair, I just did like a lot of the rosette hair, so I covered it up. That I was like, if this was like another cake that just had the drip and where the whole cake had, you know, I was like, yeah,
was it a kid's party?
It was a kid's party.
Oh my god, see, I would have taken there and been like, oh my god, your kid just totally messed it up. That's so mean.
They bumped into me.
This is why I don't do, you know, what you do.
Lots of patience. Lots of patience. And
I would imagine, I mean, that's why I really respect people like in this industry that cut hair and all this, because one misstep, I mean, people
like a
blow
wedding,
up on you.
Like a wedding.
So what happened with the wedding? I know I feel like there's a story you're not telling me.
Okay, so I went crazy because blue flowers is what they wanted. They wanted blue roses.
Okay.
So I'm like, the day of, hours before
delivery.
delivery.
Until the day. Oh my god.
Well, I was like, what do you think about fresh flowers, you know, versus the plastic? And they're like, you know, yeah. So I'm going to all these stores, and I've seen them a million times. For some reason, I was like, went everywhere. There was not one blue rose in Fresno, so I like lost it. Because her
Boy,
whole,
did it be real?
and at that point, I didn't care. But yeah, she wanted real.
Oh god, what a pain in the butt. I hope she's watching right now. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So I went to D&L Roses, and I ended up spending like $60 on these roses, but they had them, thank God. And anyway, I should have sent you a picture of that. But that's
how much do you get paid? Like, do you charge? I know it's got to vary, but what's like for a wedding, the typical wedding cake?
The typical wedding cake, it varies and depends how many layers.
Okay, if you're feeding 50 people.
It could be like anywhere from 1 to 300, just depending.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's pretty reasonable. But, you know, so far I'm sticking to the one kind that I do. I can add and give away, but there's just like one technique of the cake because I'm just starting. So,
okay, so what if I was
in
going to
size,
have...
it's a 3-tier. It's just your basic 3-tier. And I've just put flowers, you know, it's really pretty because you start at the top and then have it kind of go down, the flowers, depending on if they want flowers.
What if my mom was just having like a birthday? What if I just went into an event, take 20 nice decorated cupcakes?
Right.
How much would that like do me in for if I do this. If I told you in advance 2 weeks, hey, 2 weeks, I want to do.
Is
I
it
have an
just
event.
basic cupcake like that, or is
But
it
if I
like
want it pretty, no, I want it like you know how you just did this,
Custom
but like
is the key.
Yeah, okay, custom. That's how we say it.
Custom
What
to
would-
your party.
Okay, so like the cupcake I just ate, but if I wanted more detail on it, like if I wanted to put like a
So
flower.
like, well, usually they come in a dozen or 2 dozen.
Okay,
it's 24
okay, so I would
cupcakes,
get a
right?
dozen. I mean 2 dozen.
So like it's $50 for 2 dozen with that
That's
kind
not
of
bad.
that kind of really, dressed up.
And as far as the
cupcake.
baklava goes, how long are your trays?
they're
The sheet kind
the
that you
sheet,
get?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish
You
you would
want
have brought
some
some of
baklava?
that today, actually, because people.
You said cupcake.
Well,
I gave you a choice.
The reason I say that is because it's hard to find people that make good baklava.
Yeah.
Because it's such a pain in the butt to make.
It is. Yeah. Yep. You have to try it.
I think you charge too cheap. I don't think it's a worth. I mean, because those seem very affordable prices. Like.
Yeah, well, just starting out, getting, what I do out there. A lot of women, like moms, because, I have lots of children, and I talk with a lot of moms at school and stuff, and so they want to have birthday parties, lots of birthday parties, and they want it to be custom to their, their treats custom to their party.
People spoil their kids these days. It's ridiculous.
Girl, in our day, we're 80s, so
Yeah,
we were lucky if we got
a cupcake.
What's all this cupcakes for all
And
the
it came
children
down to
stuff?
us because the older siblings get I mean, if we were if we got the crumb of a cupcake, we were lucky. And now it's like Batman themed for like
Right.
an 8-year-old party. I mean, who cares about 8? That's such an important age. And now
Right.
they have like,
But like
We're so
these,
mean.
I know, these custom, to the party. It's like they go on Pinterest and which is good, but they
Oh,
like
that's right. Okay.
they get like the chocolate covered, stuff, the treats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So just like when they say, "What are you talking about? You do this?" and a lot of word of mouth, and people don't know. There's
this
a
is
strawberry.
perfectly dipped. Like, I mean, there's no hole of red. It's just completely dark chocolate strawberry.
She's gonna do the.
And the wind just blew my hair. That was awesome. Rhonda, you're so much fun. Can you come on every episode and bring me treats?
Sure. I'll do an Armenian catering time.
How creative do you think you'd be if I had you on like every episode for a year, 52? How do you think you come up with 52 different ideas for every week?
Sure. Why not?
Man, next year, 2020, is all about the Rhonda kitchen. How did you come up with Rhonda's kitchen?
Well, it was gonna be something totally different, and then my daughter's like, "Just put your name."
What was it gonna be?
Just put your name. I can't remember. We were going through so many, and it was gonna be something else, and I think it was. Oh, rewind. When I first started out, I was doing the Armenian donut. It's kind of Russian Armenian. It's called bonchik. Have you ever heard of these?
It sounds pretty cheesy now.
But they're they're cream filled and
Donut? You make donuts too?
Yeah.
Isn't that a pain?
It's a pain.
No, I have heard of it. I'm not a big donut person,
Yeah.
but it's like, I
So
can't believe you
I
do
was
that
gonna
too.
do bonchiks and more with like the whole thing, and my daughter's like, "No."
Oh, no, thank God you want to run this kitchen.
Yeah.
Which daughter was that? Who gave you the
My
good idea?
eldest.
Matilda?
Yeah.
Hi, Matilda. Hi, Samantha. I don't know the other 3. What are the
Not
other
yet.
names?
Milena, Rosanna, and David.
Oh, that's right. You told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did tell me the other. I'm sorry, guys. You guys were important too. I love the story that you loved Roald Dahl's Matilda, so you named your daughter Matilda. I love that show.
I love that show. Love.
Oh my gosh. So is there anything else that we should know about before we let you go?
No, you can contact me, Instagram, my phone number, Facebook. What else? I do all kinds of custom treats for your birthdays, gender reveals, baby showers, weddings, and catering food is,
Like I said, you're going to do my friend's daughter's wedding in May, so
There you go.
when she calls you, I mean, know that I sent an actual phone call your way.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you. You're a fist pump, May. I love you. No, we hold hands around here. We're like, we hug. I didn't know if you wanted to stretch that far. I love your
Sure.
outfit. I
Thank
love that. I
you.
told you you wore that, and I love that bracelet.
Thank you.
Did your husband give you that?
No, a good friend.
I was going to say.
Girlfriend.
Oh my God, I love it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Thanks.
CentralValleyTalk.com